Aloha. I'm Dr. John McKee, Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, and I'm pleased to introduce our commencement speaker tonight, Mayor of Maui County, the Honorable Mike Victorino. Michael P. Victorino was born and raised on Hawaii Island and spent his summers visiting his mother's family on Maui. After he graduated high school, he went to study business management at Hawaii Community College and at Hilo College. In 1973, Mayor Victorino, wasn't mayor then, moved to Maui to open the Zale store at Queen Ka'aumanu Center, later working at the Pu'unene McDonald's, and then became the manager of two McDonald's locations in Lahaina and Kihei. Mayor Victorino met his wife, Jocelyn Nakahashi, on Maui, and the two were married in 1976. They have two sons, Michael Jr. and Shane. He has spent many years coaching Little League and soccer and serving on the board of numerous community organizations. In 1998, Mayor Victorino was elected to the Board of Education. In 2006, he was elected into the office where he represented Wailuku, Wai'ea, and Waikapu on the Maui County Council and served for 10 years. In 2018, he became the mayor of Maui County. Mayor Victorino has spent his whole life applying the lessons he learned in his youth, from the pineapple fields of Lahaina to the fast food counters of McDonald's to the office of the mayor. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to our 2019 commencement speaker, the Honorable Michael Victorino.
Aloha. I know you students are kind of tired of being on your butt for such a long time, so I'm going to ask you to do me a big favor. I'm going to ask you to stand up, turn around, and give all your family that is out there a big round of applause for all the years they helped you get here. So all rise and give them a big round of applause. Now, don't sit down yet. Don't sit down. Turn to your faculty and all of those who helped you achieve what you achieved today. Give them a big round of applause. And then look at each other and give yourselves a big round of applause. Now you may be seated. I love you too, baby. You know, I am extremely honored to congratulate all you graduates, parents, grandparents, guardians, aunties, uncles, cousins, all your college instructors, the staff and administrators. I want to thank Chancellor Hokuano for allowing me this opportunity to welcome you into what I call the real world. Not that you have not experienced that through the years. When you left high school, everything was regimented, right? You had to go to school, and you went from 8 to 2, and you did whatever else you had to do. But in college, you had the choices, and many of you made good choices. And you can be proud of yourself, and your families can be proud of you. There's many challenges that I'm going to throw at you in the next couple of minutes, because this is your home. Maui County is your home. And we are here to make your home a better place. And I call upon you to step up to the plate and help us do that. Whether it's attainable housing, and you know how expensive housing is here in Maui County, we are working hard with the County Council that we will provide housing so that you can live here, work here, play here, and raise your family here. Economic diversity. Yes, we know the hospitality industry, for which many of you will be a part of, is our economic engine. But we have to diversify. Mahipono and his promises of agriculture in all aspects, starting from planning, growing, harvesting, and processing here in Maui County can bring in more than 1,000 jobs, which I believe will be well-paying jobs for you and your future. We know we have a homeless problem. We see them on the streets each and every day. I call upon you to help us, and I'm talking to the people of Maui County, to work on this. One of the things that I'm very proud of, and the council just recently approved the initial funding for this, and not funding, but program for this, for which we've got state fundings, and I want to thank Representative Hashimoto and Representative Yamashita and many others who helped with this, is those decaying dorms up there in the corner. We will turn that into living facilities for homeless families. We live in a divided country, and I even see division here in Maui County. I ask all of you grads, and all of those out there, to do me one favor only. To please respect each other. We have differences, whether it's ethnicities, whether it's religion, whether it's philosophies, whatever it may be. Learn to respect your neighbor, respect your fellow man, your fellow woman, because we are one. We are human beings first and foremost. As college grads, I challenge you to take your higher education and your degree, not only to make more money, I think that's important, but to be a better citizen, to be a better leader, to be one who will step up and do more for your community. Remember, whatever you do is for your community, for your family, and for yourself. Your local values are very important. Family first, working hard, commitment, and being responsible for your actions are going to be pivotal. But remember, we don't want to lose the Ohana spirit. We don't want to lose the Aloha spirit. We are one, and we are the best state in the whole union, and this is the best county of the state of Hawaii. I say that with no hesitation. I will close with this. The late, great Jim Valvano, coach of North Carolina, gave me some very inspirational words, and I don't know how many of you ever watched his video, but these words ring hard in my heart because I love people, and I always felt he loved people. There are 3 things he said you should do every day. Number 1, laugh. Because laughter is good. It's good for the soul, it's good for the heart, and it's fun. Isn't it true? So laugh. There you go. Always spend some time during your day to think. Because you thinking, your thoughts, and the joy and happiness you can bring through your thought process is transposed to others. So take your time and take a moment to think, and think positive things. And finally, take some time and be emotional for a moment, even you males now, and cry. A little crying, and there's one guy crying already. He doesn't want to graduate, sorry. That's okay. I cry too. But tears, and tears of joy, are just as good as tears of sorrow. And he said, when you think about it, if you laugh, if you think, if you cry, you've had a full day. When you think about it, that's so true. I've been honored to spend some time here today talking to you. I hope I inspire you all to go out tomorrow and take the world by the horns and make it different. Make it the world you believe it should be. It is your time. For myself and our leaders today, we're just trying to correct the mistakes and make it better for all of you. I am honored that I've had this moment to speak to you. And let me tell you a little secret, gang. I always wanted to speak to a college graduating class, and I got my wish. So thank you and mahalo.